I'm not supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be using my cell phone at work. Are those tears? Tears from my tear ducts in my eyes. I was listening to a song and I was crying. It's Tim McGraw's "Always Be Humble and Kind." Beautiful song. Unfortunately, it has false globe imagery. Theo's, how do you know that the Earth is flat, Theo? You think the Earth? Well, it's just a feeling that I have. It makes more sense to me. I've looked into all this flat Earth video stuff, and I believe it. Not the point of the video. What I want to say is that, a lot of people have trouble feeling things. Jesus talks about feeling, Why do we age? It's because we age because we have feelings. Excuse me, radio. Excuse me. We have feelings that are not good feelings that we don't want to feel. So I thought I'd fucking help you with feeling, man! You feel angry, we gotta fucking yell! Ah! You gotta let it all out, man! Ah! Ah! Fuck! Kind of like that. If you feel angry, you gotta find a place where you can go and let it all out, man. You gotta scream, maybe at the top of your lungs, and your voice might get raspy, as mine is doing. And you gotta get angry about what you're angry about. You can't manufacture it. If you're angry, then you're angry, man. And you gotta tap into that. It's all about feeling. Oh my God. Oh, I understand everything right now. Oh my God, it's all coming into me. It's about feeling. What is going on? I was listening to Tim McGraw's song. I listened to it once and I was crying. I started listening to it again. And I was like, I'm not going to cry this time. I'm all cried out. I know that. And then I started weeping at this one part where he was talking about, he was explaining why you can't be bitter. And that is what triggered me the first time. And so the second time I was listening to that, and I started crying. I was like, I thought I wasn't going to cry, but I did cry. And then I thought, as I was crying, that's probably all it is. There's no more crying to be done. And then I started crying more. Because I felt this other thing in me that was happening. A little bit deeper. I went a little bit deeper. And I felt it. I could feel it. And as that happened, my weeping, it had a different tone to it. It was a little bit deeper. So that's what it's about. You have to tap into how you're feeling.
She said you're in the wrong place too one day. She said you're behind the school, you're supposed to be behind the church.
I should really turn down that radio. So now I feel a little bit happy and I'm laughing. I'm laughing at how things do not go as you planned, and maybe that's a beautiful thing. And now I'm crying. Now it's like I'm realizing something beautiful. I'm always so upset. I'm always so upset that things don't happen the way that I want it to be. But maybe that's a beautiful thing. Maybe if everything is in God's hands, then I can just have faith in that. And anyway, so I wanted to give you. You might think I'm bipolar. I'm screaming. I'm laughing. I'm crying. God, that is the worst. I hate that bipolar thing. Anyway, if you're uneducated, you might think I'm bipolar. But I think that's how it is. You have all these mixed emotions inside of you, and it's all bottled deep inside of you, and you have to just let it come out and allow it to come out. And the world doesn't want to see you crying or screaming as I just did. That looks crazy. You don't want to be crazy. Then you're not hireable. Then you're not going to find, No one's going to want to go out with you if you're crazy. It's so ridiculous because the only way that you can be happy is by being in touch with yourself. You can go your entire life trying to please other people. And I know I sound wise, and I'm not that wise. I love to please other people. That's what I do most of the time. I'd love to be more loving towards myself. That would be great. So as you can tell, I probably have some more crying to do, and maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I'll just not and play some video games on my phone. It's not a perfect situation. It's not a perfectly wrapped So, I think that's one reason why I don't care to work too much on my videos, although perhaps I should, because I want to present myself as I am.